Welcome to episode 5 of the Just Grubbin podcast. We're missing Lear today. Got a little too intoxicated. Yesterday.
Celebrating birthdays.
Yeah, it happens. What's going on with you fellas?
Feeling great. Can't wait to try this Wendy's breakfast. I'll tell you that.
Wendy's has a new breakfast. We are going to try that on air. Al, how are you feeling?
I'm confident. My brother told me he told me this morning, actually. He said it's pretty good.
Wasn't asking you about the Wendy's breakfast. I was asking how you doing in general, brother.
Oh, in
We
general?
can get the show stuff in a minute. We got an hour.
In general, I'm doing well. My taste buds are ready. I'm smelling the bacon. I can smell the bacon in the syrup.
In the maple?
Yeah, I can smell that maple. That's what I'm getting. So I'm ready for that. I'm definitely ready for that. You know we almost didn't make it here today?
Why?
We almost got beat up. Well, that's why we were late. So we had to stop to get some money for the toll. And one of the biggest gangs was around where the
East
ATM
Coast?
was.
Shit, nationwide.
In the nation.
Yeah.
He hopped out to go to the ATM.
I didn't even want to. He offered to drop me off up front.
Yeah. Girl Scouts was just plotted at both corners of the Wawa.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
How do you avoid them? How do you avoid them?
You can't.
You can't.
They sit right by the entrance.
And now they taking swipes. They was
They got
yeah,
the.
you can't be like, oh,
Before I hopped out the
cash.
car, I told Al, I was like, I just told him I ain't got no cash.
Biggest gang
I was
in
like,
the
it's 2020. I was like, they're going to break me down for this.
I'm seriously thinking it's like the Crips or something.
It might as well be.
Girl Scouts, they was out heavy. I was like, oh, man.
Called me going in and out. Ended up with 6 boxes.
It's terrible.
Dang.
Anyway. I was thinking about this actually the other day. Who do you think was the first person to go to a live show and bring produce to throw at the person on stage?
Ooh.
Like, how fed up did you have to be back then? Like, you know what?
I'm assuming they
packing
were
these
probably at a-
tomatoes
I'm
because
assuming-
I'm so fed up with Shakespeare that he's
know
got to
what?
get it.
It's
couldn't
probably
be
at
no-
a festival.
Yeah, it couldn't be nobody poor because they ain't just.
Man, yeah.
It's probably a festival, and they was, shopping, and they said, let's watch this
bring
show.
them
The farmer's market was right outside.
It's right next door. They get the turkey or the boar
Right
leg,
next to the...
and then, they say,
Boar leg?
Yeah, boar leg. That's how you know you got bread. It's more than 6 pence.
That's true.
And then,
That's true.
they probably got the little fruits and veggies and said, oh.
Couple
let's
shillings.
Let's go see these 2 men play Romeo and Juliet. Because that's what they did. baby.
They did.
And so
You're
they
correct.
watched it. They said, I don't believe him as Juliet. He ain't no real woman. Pow!
Lettuce.
Let us upside the head.
That's how it goes.
just
Radio.
caught
that's-
on?
Yeah, that's what we do. Radio. As soon as you throw it, radio.
Radio.
I saw a Radio Raheem yesterday. If y'all saw my story, but
Oh yeah, I saw.
You didn't
saw
see
that.
Radio Raheem.
it was a Jewish Radio Raheem. My man had a whole subwoofer on his back.
I need to know where you was at. for
Baltimore.
that. You came back to that. Damn.
Yeah, man, I'll be out here.
Traveling bacon.
drive.
You know what I'm saying
That's,
the Greyhound friendly. Hopefully, I don't got the Corona though.
The Rona? Speaking of that, that's in the news too. But do you guys want to get into some news?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we could do that.
First, food news. It's not even food news. It's just news in general. This is Water Ice news. Soul in the City Volume 3 is happening March 19th
March 19th.
at Voltage Lounge,
Voltage Lounge.
hosted by Jay the Gentleman and Lauren Ray.
Be there.
Tickets are $10.
I definitely know one of those people.
You know what? You haven't met Jay yet. I was gonna make fun of you, but you haven't met Jay yet. You're right. But yeah, it's going down. It's sponsored by Water Ice Radio, obviously, and Tito's.
Ooh, Tito's.
Yeah, and there's a couple artists that are gonna perform. Moose Matos. Did I say that right, Lauren? Matos. Frankie Votto. Loda Pilot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, be there March 19th. It's the 3rd edition. They've all been elite.
Be there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Al, you got the next piece.
Oh yeah. Did you know there's a chocolate wine and whiskey festival in Philly?
I did not
I didn't either.
until I saw it on Water Ice.
I think I'm gonna be there, especially for the whiskey.
Yeah, I'm
Yo, the chocolate
whiskey guy.
that doesn't really talk to you, but
Yeah, the chocolate.
maybe we'll do some content from there. Hector,
Unless it's, maybe milk, white chocolate. Not a dark chocolate fan. Somebody told me you got to grow up to be a dark chocolate fan. Obviously, I'm still a kid then.
No, I'm not a fan of it either, really.
It doesn't.
You a fan?
What's that?
Dark chocolate?
I'm not really, unless chocolate has peanut butter on it. I just don't just eat chocolate just to have
You trying
chocolate.
to say you're not light skinned?
Yeah, pretty much. Read between the lines.
That's true. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a big chocolate dude. Though.
But it's going down on 23rd Street Armory.
Which is a great facility. That's where we went
yeah,
to Beer Fest.
yeah. It's huge in there. I love that place.
I've never been there.
It's dope.
Yeah,
You like it because there's a lot of space
of
for you to
space,
get away
yeah.
from people.
Okay. Now, is there a lot of space
relaxing.
for me to take a load off? 'Cause,
Yeah, you can go
that's-
be social and not social at the same time.
That's what's up.
Right.
And it's
If that makes sense.
Oh no, that's what I love to do. Be social and then be like, all right, let me just.
I'm gonna go ahead over this
slither
corner.
off this
Yeah.
way. People be like, yo, where Big Al go? They don't know I'm a ninja, low key. I'll show up somewhere, then I'll disappear, then I'll reappear. They be like, yo, where'd you
I
come
think you
from?
think you disappear. You like that
We see you.
kid.
Yeah, we see you.
You don't know how
Look at
many,
Al over there in the corner taking the load off.
you don't know how many places I snuck into at my size. I snuck in a lot of places and been undetected, and then I just show up. They're like, yo, how you get in here? Just walk right in, man.
Through
Skip
the
the
front
line.
door.
But that's going down on March 28th. This month. It's March, if you didn't know. I forgot it the other day.
You just
Just trying to help people out. I was like, yeah, when March comes up, they said it is March. I said, oh, shit. Yeah,
We're 8 days in.
yeah you know. Oh, but the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th, so I'm going to remember that. Shout out
You're
to
right.
Cannabis for that bar.
Yeah, bars are that's my spot in
I'm
this
sorry,
food
I'm
podcast,
sorry,
bro.
but
Yeah,
that's my favorite Cannabis song.
you're right.
Second round knockout for you guys.
It's probably the only cannabis song anyone likes.
That's all the
it's-
details you got? There's no vendors or anything?
Oh, man, you want me to keep going? All right.
Keep going. Like
Let
Jay
me
Z
slide
said.
through here.
Keep going.
No, my eyes are bad.
You got glasses on, bro.
No, ain't real.
Oh, damn.
Yo, damn, man. You had to disrespect me?
These vendors, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. My eyes are that bad.
Well, you know what? You find the vendors in. You come on, what date was it?
The 28th of March.
28th of March. Again, maybe we'll be doing some
23rd
content
Street
from
Armory.
there. 23rd Street Armory. Hector. But
It was all
yeah.
loud, yeah.
I'll be at the Shuck Fest.
Oh, that's going down too?
Can't miss that. Sorry.
Dang, it's
know how I
going to be
get.
a lot
You
of...
don't even get down with the shucks.
You don't even like
Yo,
Shucks.
but you don't know what happens with the shucks.
That's true.
That's
horny?
a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot of horny.
It's Aphrodisiac City.
Yeah. All them oysters.
CJ, you have a headline, right?
Manatawny still works and Sly Fox Brewing team up to create a whiskey beer.
I saw that on Water Ice too.
That's
it's crazy.
Exclusive
If you
content
need
on
the
Water Ice.
scoop,
Your scoop to everything Philly. Located just up the road from one another, Montani Stillworks and Sly Fox Brewery have been doing neighborly deeds for years. Look out for your neighbors, children. 6 years, 6 years to be exact, since Montani Stillworks first opened its doors in Pottstown. And did you know they even share an employee? I didn't really care about that. Today, the two will join forces and co-release a beer and whiskey, aged 3 years. So they've been working on this for a minute. Montani Stillworks Batch 20.
no, gotta be hidden.
Yep. Made using a recipe for Sly Fox's, I don't know how to say this, nihilist Russian Imperial Stout. It's a real dark beer. And Sly Fox's nihilist Russian Imperial Stout, aged in MSW barrels that were once held. The Batch 20, I don't care about that either. So yeah, man, yeah, you know what I mean? It sounds like a good beer. Whiskey beer. You know, I'm always down with whiskey, like beer. So, I mean, the two got to be pretty elite.
I mean, I've had whiskey beers,
Yeah.
beers that were.
Do they punish you?
Yeah, they do.
They punish
That's what
you.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
What's it like the
I
alcohol
like
content? Are they like 10%? Is it like a 90-minute kind of? From yeah.
It's brewed in whiskey.
Yeah.
I could go down. I like
And to
whiskey.
finish up the Philadelphia news, King of Prussia's Restaurant Week is this week. So rather you're craving filet mignon from Sullivan Steakhouse,
I didn't know
vegan and butternut squash pizza from True Food
butternuts.
Kitchen, or a casual night of tacos and guac from Bar Taco, King of Prussia Restaurant brings dozens of pre-fixed dining deals to restaurants across the area. Our whole podcast has been struggling with reading today.
It's a little bit.
Yeah. And
Except
to
me.
make you
Except
feel
me.
and to make you feel extra good as you dive into that third course dessert, a portion of proceeds from every meal benefit. Oop, lost it. Benefit the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Good causes, people.
Yeah.
Right.
It starts Monday through the 15th.
Oh,
It's going for $10 to $20 for lunch and $20 to $40 for dinner. You can't beat that. You get 3 courses. Look at you thinking of date ideas, Al. Relax.
I just don't feel like driving.
Understand.
That sounds good.
All right, now let's get to some real news.
real news.
Real news. Food news.
A college student bought a $98 plane ticket just to get Chick-fil-A.
Where's the Chick-fil-A
He had to come
at?
from Princeton because his parents got bread.
Where's
But wait. Where is there not a Chick-fil-A? Like, kind of close.
Troy, New York.
Troy, New York.
Troy, New York. I mean, I gotta
I
look at
never
that. Where's
heard of
Troy,
that
New York?
place. Oh,
That
yes, I
gotta
have.
be.
Is that where Troy's at? Troy University?
Is there a Troy University?
Yeah.
That's in Alabama.
Okay.
Good try, though.
Oh, well.
But yeah, if you're in the Troy area and you're craving for nothing but Chick-fil-A, the nearest one is 68 miles away.
You couldn't drive?
Right.
He wasn't feeling it.
So he paid $98 for a plane
Just
ticket.
hopped on the plane, bro.
Was it round trip?
Yeah, that's a good question. I was just about to ask that.
probably
Because
wasn't
Chick-fil-A.
round trip.
Yeah.
He went to Florida.
Went to Florida.
He
$98?
flew to Florida.
See,
It's
there's
gotta be because the Rona.
But yeah, there's something he's not telling us. There's somebody down there.
$98? He went Spirit or Frontier.
Yeah.
So he justified the whole order by ordering $227 worth of food, including 15
he got
sandwiches,
bread.
15 orders of fries, and exactly 156 nuggets.
Did he take it? He could have took a bag of
With
hustle.
that in tow, he left the airport and fed his friends.
I was about to say, yeah, he had to hustle it like you did with the cheesesteaks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, I used to hustle. Well, I didn't used to. This was a one-time hustle. I hustled White Castle burgers one night.
No, those are always hustle because those you can't find those everywhere.
Right. When Lear's not here, we went up to see Lear play at Willie P. And
Come on, when we hustled White Castle.
yeah. And the party was, close to getting shut down. We was like, look, we hungry. Me, him, light skinned Bill. We
Ooh, the
rolled-
sketchy White Castle up there.
Yeah, we went to White Castle,
Yeah.
came
Ain't got
back.
some sketch. It was just
Yeah,
Patterson.
Yeah.
People was like, yo, you got White Castle, bro? I was like, yeah, what's up? He's like, oh, man, I'll give you $5 for a burger. I was like,
For one?
for one of these sliders?
Oh, he was
like,
definitely
yeah.
drunk.
I was like, oh, yeah, take that. I said, oh, your man want one?
Hold that.
Here, take that.
Hold that.
Oh, they want one
Have
too?
some.
Here, take that.
Tossing it out.
Just give me my money. I gave up four burgers, got my money back. No problem. And more.
That was from
It pays for-
Vice.com.
And paid for toll.
Right.
The next article is from Vice.com also. Tito's had to remind people. Tito's, a sponsor of
Water Rice.
Soul in the City.
And
Volume
Soul
3.
Volume 3.
Make sure you're there. Peter. Tito's had to remind people that vodka is not, in fact, hand sanitizer.
I don't believe him.
People think because it's alcohol, they can just do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, people are just wasting Tito's on their hands.
Did you see that?
Right.
People are gargling alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, thinking that's going to help them with the coronavirus. Like,
People are just making up all types of stuff.
Corona's stock dropped because people think the virus is in Coronas. America's not smart, man.
Yeah.
shoot, that's.
I'm about to go buy me a case after.
But if they, now did they prices drop though? The prices will have to increase.
Yeah, the prices ain't dropping.
Yeah.
Stock dropped.
I'm not a big Corona fan anyway.
You crazy. It's about to be summertime bake coat. You know how I get.
President
Do
Day.
you know why they started putting the lime in the Corona? I found this out recently.
Was it the disinfectant or something?
Like the
For
song, put the
worms?
lime in the coconut.
It's just because you in Mexico
No.
and they want to make sure nothing gets in your beer.
Yeah.
Everybody makes it sound like it's something that goes with the Corona. Nah. They started doing that to plug the beer so nothing gets in the beer.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
interesting.
Nobody slip you a Mickey.
Slipping people Mickeys.
Whoa. Hand sanitizer, because of all this, and obviously people are using it because of the Rona. Hand sanitizer is going for as much as $400 on Amazon.
What?
What was that, 40 ounce?
Is somebody reselling?
Hold on,
I
somebody
don't know
dying
if
behind
you can hear
us.
all this, but let's let that go by.
Yeah.
Somebody got the Rona.
Yeah.
Somebody got
Selling
the
40 ounces of hand sanitizer for $400 on
That's gotta be
Amazon.
resale. They can't be selling that just off top on Amazon.
So they restock? It's resale?
People reselling.
Yeah, it's sneakers.
Yeah,
You reselling hand sanitizer.
Yeah, a couple
It's
Concords.
$400. Now $400 depending on where you're getting it from. I
By the
guess.
way, this episode is going to be called The Rona.
the Rona.
Yeah.
We're not
I got a
touching
couple
that.
headlines.
Somebody at my job, I think, got the Rona.
So that means we got it because you got it.
Oh no, I stay away from.
Nah,
them.
they said no black people got the Rona so far.
Really?
That's because we
it's all
drink.
white
It's
people.
'cause
We wash our hands.
We watch,
Yeah,
Right, say it.
we wash our
As we wash our hands.
and we drink out of hoses.
It's one
When we
dude that
young.
I know is gonna get the coronavirus.
Wait, you hold on, Al. All right.
No.
Describe this man and why you just know
Oh, I
he's getting
sent
the
y'all a
Rona.
picture of him in the group chat a while ago. He looks real bad. He's always. We always
He
call him.
looks real bad.
We call him the little brother of our supervisor, but he's an older white gentleman.
Oh, the one that eats what's it called every day? Fast food or whatever?
Oh no, my supervisor eats fast food every day. But this guy,
Maloney Tony.
he goes to the restroom. I don't know, man. He's the guy that goes to the urinal and just has his pants down. But he's like 50 something. So I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh man.
And then he doesn't wash his hands. And then he's always like tucking his shirt in, but he's also like his shirt's never always fully tucked. So it's like he
So
always
he just
misses
scratching
a
his
tuck.
ass.
He
then.
gave up
I
on
think he's
life.
scratching his
He
ass.
just scratching his
Gave up on
ass.
life.
And he's always messing with like his butt area. And the other day, because where I sit at, I can just look up and cat corner is the men's room.
Uh-huh.
So I see everybody that goes in the men's room. And I just saw him digging all in his butt before he went in there. And I was just like, all right. And the guy that sits next to me, we had something in the main calf, and they leave food. They say, yeah, whoever, wants some, come get the rest. He said he was in there. He said my man was just in there. They had the salad.
Nah, that's all his.
They had the
bitch.
salad. They had the tongs, all that. They said he just, instead of just using the tongs to get the salad or the spoon, he was just grabbing the salad with his hands and putting it on the plate. I was like,
Hold
"Are
on,
you
wait.
serious?"
So
was
y'all
like,
all
yeah.
got the Rona then.
He was like, then he said, then they had bread and other stuff, and said he went in the loaf of bread and like was moving the bread out
Come
the way
on,
to get
man.
what
Come
he
on,
wanted.
man.
He was
Nah,
like,
we
yeah.
fighting.
After seeing that, he's like, I just left. I was like, I can't mess with him no more.
I saw.
But he looks like somebody who'll shoot the building up. So when I see him, I'll be like, "Oh, what's up, L Dub?" His name's Larry.
You
So
make
I'll
sure
be
you
like, "What's up,
you
L-Dub?"
nice to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give him a heads up or whatever. So he'd be
I had a
like,
kid at that at my job. Every time I see him, what's good, Anthony? How you
Are you
doing,
kidding
man?
me? Every job I go to,
Yeah.
I find that person and
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
yo, what's up,
like,
dude?
in case shit go wrong, remember-
anything you need, let me
Remember
know.
who just gave you a friendly hello?
Yeah.
we were in the bowling league. He was talking to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, okay. Remember
Anything
me.
you need.
Remember me, man."
I saw a meme that was like, if you've been to shampoo night, you ain't gonna get the coronavirus. And that's so true.
That's very
I used to come home soaking
Shampoo
wet.
in the
Remember
foam?
shampoo? The foam nights? Back
only
in the
went
back in
once.
In general, if you step into shampoo,
anytime we had off school Monday, I was in there soaking wet leaving.
Pumping
Stupid
and
as hell.
grinding.
Shiny jeans on.
shiny as hell.
Shiny suit, man.
Yeah, FUBU shirt and tuck.
The FUBU shirt. Come on, yo.
This headline ain't got nothing to do with food, but it's Philadelphia related. The Rona's made it here.
It has even Jersey
Has
too.
it really?
It's made it to Cherry Hill. It's made to Delaware County. It's made to Wayne County. Oh, why do you say that? Why do you say that like it's coming knocking on your door?
Well, it's getting close. I didn't know it was that close.
It's here. It's not.
It's
getting
here,
close.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't been. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been paying attention to it. So I
pay attention to a
didn't.
lot
I
of
didn't
things,
know it was like.
He said he hasn't checked our group chat since last Thursday. How's that even possible to not peek in once?
man
It's
doesn't
like
open
11
wedding
it's like
invitations.
1,200 text messages I have not read yet.
Would you go read it like a book? yeah, just go sit down.
Ain't
one
nothing on
day.
TV.
Yeah,
Let
just
me
kick your
just-
feet up. Like, let me see what they're
catch
talking
up.
about.
Pretty much.
We gonna get alerts from Al. I'm like, wait, why is it responding to this message from 3 years
Yeah,
ago?
you like a message. I gotta scroll all the way up to see what the hell you like.
Exactly. But I didn't know it was that close. Cherry Hill.
Yeah, and this was from Philadelphia CBS.
Damn, who's getting it?
The Rona?
Yeah,
Old
Cherry
white
Hill.
people.
That shit won't be in Camden. I'll tell you
It's
that.
old white people and old white women.
Okay,
And they old as shit too.
but they not making my Chinese food, so I'm good.
I thought about that when I ordered Chinese the other day. I was like, he ain't got the Rona. I don't think. he
Nah,
got the
man.
Rona.
They good.
All right, well,
White Claw announced, as we're drinking Trulies, White Claw announced some new flavors. You guys want to know what they are?
is it watermelon?
Come on, man.
Then you got passion fruit. Hips on your waist.
I'm sorry.
I really hate y'all so much, man.
You know that I don't.
Lemon's one of them.
Nobody want that.
Nah.
Watermelon is one of them.
Of
Yeah,
course.
there we go. They know the black.
They
people
gotta get their
drinking them.
black audience. We like
I'm
White
so
Claws
excited
too.
for that.
I like everything that's watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh, and tangerine.
Nah, I didn't keep that.
My lip chap is watermelon.
Lip milk.
Yeah, my lip chap.
Whatever. We don't drink White Claws out here though.
You know what? They're all right. I was gonna say what you had. I was gonna say
You know what? That's all you got.
Maybe.
I'm not really a seltzer fan, but I've been drinking it a lot lately.
You keep saying you're not. All right.
they got-
One of my biggest pet peeves I have with you, Al, is when you say you're not a fan of something or you hate something, but you'll eat or drink it.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm not a fan or I hate something, I'm not touching it.
I don't
He
hate
hates
it.
condiments. He's not touching it.
Nah,
Yeah,
fucking with it.
He's weird with that.
I'm the most normal person in America.
It's not as bad.
He's got something for you this episode that's gonna piss you off.
It's not bad.
Oh my goodness, I'm leaving.
But they're all right. These seltzers aren't bad. I see
Yeah,
why
now they got the nerve to have seltzers on tap.
do they?
Yeah, Larry be getting
Yeah, they
pictures
got-
of seltzer.
We was at you were
Punishing
We were at
himself.
McGillen's. I thought he had
Yeah.
a pitcher of water.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yeah,
wasn't
that-
and I
that
wasn't
seltzer.
drinking that day. And I started to pour myself one. And he was like, "Oh, that's seltzer." And I was like, "What in the world?"
Pictures of
I was like,
seltzer.
"Where you getting a picture of seltzer from?"
Most basic bitch shit in the world.
Yeah.
That's too much.
The white women made it famous. Now everybody's on it.
I mean, he was the original Twisted Tito, so that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Now he hates twisted.
Yeah,
Tea
that
like
was
it's
just
so-
crazy. He was number one Twisted Tea.
Too much sugar.
Yeah.
Too much sugar.
Remember we drank a pack of Limeritas and we all thought we were getting diabetes that
Yeah.
one day.
Well, that shit. That sugar.
He was walking around looking like they just ate lollipops all day, tongues all red.
That was an error.
We did
Limerita
have a
Hell
lot
error.
yeah,
of-
that was what?
We had a lot of strawberries with us.
That was
Oh
a
my
lot. That was an
goodness.
error. The strawberry error.
It's weird because now I could just smell the shore house. Like, ugh, the strawberry days.
A woman was denied a liver transplant because she was unknowingly brewing booze in her own bladder. The 61-year-old woman represents one of the extremely rare cases of a disorder known as urinary autobrewery syndrome. So,
How I get that? Give me that. I want the Rona. Give me that.
yo, CJ, we got an open bar. Don't need it. Just pass me a
I'm
water.
already wet.
Pass me a water.
I came here drunk.
Woke up like this, bro.
Get on my level.
She pisses pilsners.
Ooh.
I
Maybe
see
she
what
got,
you did there.
She need to bottle them.
When a 61-year-old woman
For the
went to a
freaks.
hospital to try to get on the wait list for a liver transplant, she was told that it would probably be a better idea if she got her addictions under control first. That's not funny. Despite never displayed any symptoms of intoxication, her urine tests were positive for ethanol, and the doctor suspected that she was just doing a poor job of hiding her alcoholism.
Yeah, she need to put that in the can for the freaks.
After, what's your problem, man?
There's freaks out there.
After being denied a
Get peed on
transplant,
and get drunk.
so y'all fooling today. After being denied a transplant at the unnamed medical facility, her next stop was at the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center. The doctors at UPMC noted that she did have cirrhosis, which can frequently be caused by alcohol abuse, and also untreated diabetes. But when the docs conducted another urine test, they realized the two metabolites of alcohol that should have been present in the heavy drinker's pee weren't there. Her urine also contained high levels of both glucose and a yeast called,
Yeast.
I'm not going to read that, which was puzzling too.
Damn, she getting it.
She got the yeast.
Yeah, I need that.
So she's really
They collected another urine sample, immediately chilled it, and drank it.
what?
Nah.
Oh, I'm about to say, see, I told you.
Hey, what?
Holler at me.
When the sample was placed in the test tube and raised to the average of 98.6 degree body temperature, they saw remarkably high levels of ethanol production, which means that woman was literally brewing alcohol inside her own bladder.
That is legit. Shout out to her, man. You know,
I don't think that's a good thing, CJ.
yeah, it's
She
depends
been
on how you
walking
look
around
at it.
wobbly her whole life, wondering what's wrong with her.
Filling all types of DUI tests. Like, no, I'm not drinking. Oh yeah, you going to jail now?
He's going to jail now.
Didn't do anything. I just woke up. I'm only reading this headline. I'm not even gonna read the story.
It's some Pilsners.
First breast milk dispensary in Pennsylvania is now open in Lehigh County.
Freaks. Bottle it.
Breast milk is sweet.
Excuse me?
It's sweet.
Is it?
Tell us more.
Yeah, I know.
Diddy.
Yeah, I have no information on this subject.
You read the headline. That was my headline. Breast milk is sweet. Going about your business.
Oh, my bad.
How do you know this?
Enjoy the rest of your Sundays.
Oh,
I don't even. Actually, I don't want to know how you know this. But
It's all right. We're good. Next headline.
Moving on?
Yeah.
all right.
yeah, we're gonna skip this one. Freak.
I know I was in Miami. I was out there at the same time as the South Beach Wine and Food Festival. It's not a coincidence. New Jersey woman arrested for allegedly crashing the South Beach Wine and Food Festival.
Oh, you told me.
She had to be. She had to be from Morristown or Tom's River.
Police say a woman who was vacationing in Miami over the weekend
Sure.
was arrested after she crashed an event at the South Beach Wine and Food Festival on Sunday. According to an arrest, 25-year-old Cheyenne Lutic is originally from Pittsgrove, New Jersey. Police officers say she was caught running past the entrance. So she was
Yo, she was
Just needed it.
not to be denied.
yeah, I got this.
Just needed it.
Running past the entrance of one of the events at the festival without a ticket. They say she tried hitting one of them. So, I mean, she tried to, all right, I'm run the fade.
Damn.
I'm going to tag him. I'm going to sprint this way. As they explained to her why she couldn't enter. Lutic was taken to the ground and cuffed, according to the report. Officers noted her bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and strong smell of alcohol.
No, she was already wet.
As somebody that was there,
Makes complete
the
sense.
Miami gets you, dog.
Yeah,
The Miami gets you.
trying to find that out.
So that's why she did all
Yeah,
this.
she was
Okay.
not to be denied though. Hey, shout out to her too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Sometimes you're right, CJ.
Yeah, sometimes you see a goal, you gotta get to it. No matter what it takes. Where's TMZ when you need it? I need that film.
Somebody has it. Somebody has to have it.
I just picture her just it's a
Just
romper
all in
just
all.
slapping
Wait.
the shit out of everybody.
Don't you have another item of news from a rapper involving food?
Yo, first of all, #1 R&B singer in the world, rapper.
Can't
Who, Lloyd?
sing. He can't sing it.
No, he's legit.
Who, Lloyd?
Nah, Pleasure P.
Oh.
Yes, Pleasure effing P.
So what Pleasure P get caught in?
All right, hold up. Here it is. Here it is. Pleasure P. Former. Why did I say former? They be on the
They
Millennium
kicked him
Tour.
out because he's a pedophile.
Oh.
Oh, wait, he's the pedophile?
Pretty sure it's him.
Yeah, but he was talking
Matter
about
of fact-
the Millennium Tour.
I don't want to say that because if it's not him, that's slander.
Yeah.
But
Pleasure P is not a
the
pedophile.
rumor.
But former or whatever, Pretty Ricky member Pleasure
You know, he didn't
P,
need Pretty Ricky anyway.
Pretty Ricky, got pinched
He
earlier
might if you
Thursday.
listen to the story.
Thursday morning, March 6th, in Miami Gardens, Florida, for allegedly putting his hands on a female Checkers employee.
Why you beating up Checkers employees?
Oh, he beating her.
You know what it is.
It
We go to
went-
Checkers.
Groping. I was about to say, oh.
It went down at the drive-through window. It said everything started because Pleasure P yelled at the Checkers worker through the intercom for several minutes due to a mix-up on his order. According to the police report, it was $60 worth of food. My man was that's a Checkers
good amount.
buffet. Yeah,
It's a lot of Checkers
That's
because
a
you
lot.
can get a lot of deals at Checkers.
But I
man.
Yeah.
guarantee
It's a lot of
Pleasure
Checkers.
P knows Ross. He could have just got that Checkers for free.
Ross ain't fucking with Pleasure P.
Okay, they're from Miami. I guarantee you fucks with Pleasure P.
You can't just say because they're from Miami that they fuck with each other.
so I mean Pitbull, he's Mr. 305. You fuck with him too.
Dolly, hella Dolly, man. He could have.
Just go through a lot, dollar.
I would have just been like, yo, this is Pleasure P. Pretty Ricky.
The who?
I need $60 worth of food.
And then you know he was guilty because he immediately went to Instagram and explained the story, but he said he can't talk
What
about
did they
it.
get wrong? Because $60 is a lot.
Hey,
So they had to get something
But
wrong.
you got how long did
Checkers
you
is
check?
the original buy two get three free
Right.
place. Like,
But it's
no.
like that means you bought $60 worth of food, and
But he
you had
probably-
to go through the bags.
But he
went
he's
through
doing
the bags.
hella customization. That's what it is. He's like, I need 3 of these big Bufors with no bacon. six other ones.
Well, I always say that. I think you agree with that. We talked about this before. If I'm doing a big order, if I'm going out to get it, don't customize your shit too
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Let's
just-
get in general. You know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Lauren, what's that? What's that face?
I'm that girl.
Yeah, the customization. No, if it's one person, it's cool. I'm saying if mad people want to customize, it messes up the order because now I'm not checking the bag.
No disrespect to Checkers,
yeah.
but I love the place. But their employees ain't the best.
Yeah.
Well,
nah.
where are most Checkers located at?
And you throwing them, audibles on food orders. They're like, I don't know what this is.
I just
The
started
most I do
working.
is say
what I know how
add
to
bacon.
do.
Yeah.
That's the most I'll do.
You gonna get
And
what
you'll
I
say
know how
no
to do.
mayo. Like that's the most. I'm not
That's
pushing it.
it. No mayo. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
All I say is maybe no tomato, and maybe depending on what it has, no pickle.
And if they put it on there, I'm gonna be like,
Well, yeah, I'm not going back so you can spit in this shit. Nope. Yeah, but that's a Checkers buffet right there. $60. Shit.
That's a lot.
I wonder what time of night. They said he was drunk though. It smelled like alcohol. But that
only,
matters.
You only go to Checkers around
Yeah.
a certain time of night.
Yeah.
You don't go to you don't go to Checkers at 2 p.m.
I don't think I've ever.
5 in the
You have.
morning.
I'm about to say I have been to Checkers in the afternoon. Yo, get out of here.
He on one a day, man.
These jokes write themselves.
Duncan introduces new snacking bacon.
Oh, I had some.
Speaking of
yesterday.
which, Duncan keeps partnering with us to do stuff.
What's up?
Do they?
So yeah, sponsor the pod, Duncan.
Oh, all right, Dunkin'.
Yo, but I had some yesterday. Ooh,
Dunkin' Donuts.
just a bag of bacon, dog.
Oh, so you had the snacking
bag?
bacon?
Yeah,
Bacon?
some dude was at the.
It's so it says it's
Yeah.
it's regional wide.
yeah. So
It's just seasoned sweet black pepper bacon. Is that
yeah,
what you had?
Yep. Because I was at this the brunch yesterday in Baltimore,
Do tell.
and the
It's
dude was
just
just
comes
walking
in a
around with a
sleeve, right?
Dunkin'.
It's
Yeah,
like-
just-
it's like a-
it's like a
yeah.
bag of French fries, but just
Yeah, just
bag of
bacon. Yeah.
And it was
Oh, yo,
amazing.
PSB needs a part of that.
So I just realized
That
we're
is the
five.
biggest smile
So
on
we
his
realized,
face right
CJ, we're 5 episodes in. We never explained what PSB is.
PSB needs a part of that.
What's PSB? Al?
PSB, people that's watching. PSB, Pork Sweat Boys. What that means
What's the
is
motto?
PSB, if it's pork, it's on our fork.
I'm not a part of this gang.
So,
I've been trying to get in the game for years. He won't let me in.
But they true porkers.
Him and Lear, they said if I'm not sweating in the corner with him at the barbecue, we can't get in. He was like, you and CJ be too calm to eat y'all pork.
Nah, man.
See,
I like my pork in doses.
For people that don't get it, when you eat when you eat a lot of meat, you get the meat sweats. So when you eat a lot of pork, you get the pork sweats.
Yeah, that's a
Pork sweat boys. That's what we about.
just sweat gravy.
That's what we about.
Yeah, we about that pork.
Yo, but at the brunch yesterday, they had this revolutionary joint. They got these little mini waffles, right? Little yeah, whatever. So she the chick got the Chick-fil-A like 50 nugget platter. Put all them on skewers on the waffles, little maple syrup. I was like, yo, I was
Chicken
in there
and-
getting
little
it.
chicken and
white,
waffles.
Little chicken, yeah, of course, yeah. Just a little chicken waffle
put that shit
joint,
on
little
Pinterest or
appetizer.
something.
Yeah, I say
yup.
she found that online.
It was amazing though.
No, I mean it makes
That
sense.
was amazing.
Like,
Until
why
my
didn't we
man
think of
came
that?
through and cleared the whole block.
What CJ's referring to is if you've ever been to a party and everybody knows each other, and then there's that one guy.
Mind
The
you,
one
yeah.
guy that nobody really knows.
Brunch started at 10. He came in at 1 with a friend. The food's is just sitting out. It's all cold, whatever. He came through and put everything on the plate. Microwaved it. Like, he didn't know nobody from nothing. He was
This
from...
is at a house? Or?
Yeah, it was at the house.
Oh, okay.
He didn't know nobody.
ain't that nobody,
But he
just-
didn't give
just
a
walked
shit.
in, what's good?
He was like, oh, there's food here? Put it all on the plate. Threw it in the microwave. Didn't know it's nobody. He didn't even know whose house it was. But I respect him for it.
That's what's up. It's probably just somebody that saw a lot of people going in there and be like, I could blend in. I'm a natural blender.
I'm a natural blender. That sounds like something from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right. Exactly.
A blender. Look at him blending.
Was he white or black?
I'm that guy. Come on.
He was real black.
Come on.
He probably saw a couple of y'all in there. So like, there's a couple black guys there. I'm good.
Yeah.
Slide on in. They think I'm with them. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm with him with the man bun.
Yeah. That's who he walked in with, too.
Did he really?
Craig and his team.
Wait, so he knows Craig?
He knows Craig's boy. Well, it was Craig's boy's friend.
Oh, wait, it was like his little soccer team?
It was like Craig's boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he punished the food. That's what's
Punished it.
That's funny.
And there was like 8 waffles and nuggets left, and then like 6 dirty ass crumbs of nuggets, and he got all of it.
That's that's punishable.
Yeah, but just eat it cold. Don't use somebody else's microwave and just sit there.
Yo, I need that joint as fresh as it could possibly be.
6 hours old.
CJ, this will tickle your fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes is selling a new flounder fish sandwich.
I'll be there after work.
See, this is what I don't get.
Go ahead, Al. Tell us what's
there.
grinding your gears.
You already know I don't like Popeyes like
You
that.
okay?
What?
Stop! I'm gonna dead this right now. This is what I'm talking about when you say you don't like stuff. You do like Popeyes. You don't like getting out the car because your dad punished you with Popeyes. You said Popeyes is good when you have it.
Yeah, the chicken is good.
So that
So what
means
don't you like then?
Popeyes.
I don't like Popeyes as
And he doesn't like
organization.
Homegirl in the commercial.
As an organization, why?
He doesn't like the gang. He doesn't like Homegirl in the commercial.
Oh yeah, she's annoying.
Girl, the lady in the commercial, down south Popeyes, I know she's getting her money. That's what's up. But she over here cooning too much. I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, I
You
can
ain't-
see
you
that.
ain't- them
You don't
shrimps-
like the Jerry Rice helmet though?
Oh, hell no. Jerry Rice, they did him wrong. Put
He
that
almost
chicken
made me
on the
ban
helmet like
Popeyes.
that.
Yeah. After that,
They
I almost
do too
wasn't a
much,
Niners
and then they
fan
know
after that.
because they know the
a lot of
the
charc-
melanin community
Yeah,
enjoys their Popeyes.
there's a lot of
Fuck
coonery going on,
Popeyes.
but it's good though.
And my dad used to break me with
delicious.
Popeyes. He
It's
didn't
delicious.
break me, but it was like every weekend we was going to Popeyes. I was like, man, I was kind of wish I had something else other than Popeyes.
We go to KFC every now.
Now, if you get punished with it, I understand, because when we first moved to Mount Laurel, my mom and dad, we didn't have pots and pans or anything set up yet, and we just went to Wendy's every single day, and I got the chicken sandwich every single day, and I started to hate that little redhead bitch. I couldn't
You
take
can't
it
disrespect
anymore.
Wendy. That's my old.
I couldn't take it anymore, dog. It was no, you don't understand. It was every day. At a certain, as a kid, at first you're like, oh yeah, we getting fast food. At a certain point, I'm like, Mom, please cook, please cook something,
Hamburger helper or something.
spaghetti, anything.
Wendy is my ex. Her and my old girl, Lil Debbie. I be seeing them every once in a while. I stop by and say what's up to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She right back.
Especially Lil Debbie. She loves me.
She right back.
Yeah, I used to steal for Lil Debbie. She knows. She knows what's up.
It's a layer. The flounder fillet is layered with tartar sauce, pickles on a brioche style bun. That sounds banging.
Nope.
I can do it without the tartar, but I'm
How
gonna punish
you
it.
eat a fish sandwich without tartar? Man?
But here's
Hot
the thing.
sauce.
Why are they doing chicken? Why are they doing fish? Why are they
Lint.
doing shrimp?
Because they do shrimp.
Lint, and they do shrimp.
Yeah, because you gotta, pretty much lint. Yeah,
It's a limited time. It's not a permanent. I wonder if it's around here. I'm gonna try to find one after this.
Nope, don't do it.
Oh, there's a
You
Popeyes.
come with me?
There's a Popeyes the street over. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
That's where I'll be going for lunch.
Yeah.
Buffalo
Buffalo Wild Wings believes it has the best chicken sandwich in the game.
Oh, chicken sandwich.
Popeyes.
Says it's better than Popeyes.
Doubt it. But I'll try it. I don't even like Buffalo Wild Wings. I just had a bad experience. there once.
I had this headline ready for Lear because he hates them so much. I wanted him to go off on this, but yeah, it's they said their chicken sandwich is the best. They won a couple of competitions, those blind taste test shits. It's a Nashville hot chicken,
Oh, well, I don't do hot. So
and
I
they do
can't
a southern
say.
chicken sandwich too, which was probably up your alley.
Yeah. Because from what I know, the best chicken sandwich is either Love and Honey,
Love and
out here
Honey.
in
Yeah.
Philly,
Ooh.
or
That's law.
Crystals.
Shout out to Love and Honey.
Love and Honey. Their Nashville sandwich is
They said
amazing.
they're gonna come on the show. Laura and Todd.
Please.
Laura and Todd Lyons. They
Bring
said they're
some
gonna
with
come
you.
on the show. They're real famous. Remember we met them when they were just coming up. They only had get 20 likes per picture. Now they're getting 20,000 likes per picture.
And that chicken sandwich they be posting is big as hell.
Yeah, I sat in line for
steroids.
45 minutes waiting for that. Drunk as hell after Vesper one time. Oh, it's time.
But yeah,
So-
Love and Honey is good, man.
Have you heard that Wendy's has come out with a breakfast menu, Al? They had to get in the game.
I went to Wendy's last night and I saw it, but I didn't really pay attention to it.
Well, guess what? We wouldn't be the Just Grubbin podcast if we didn't review some of these menu items.
Right.
One of these Johns.
Like my brother told me today, it's pretty good. He said it's,
first? The
it's
bacon
good.
So I got the maple bacon chicken croissant.
Yeah.
That's what I was smelling in the beginning of this
I
episode.
got the honey butter chicken biscuit. And I got the Baconator breakfast sandwich.
Well, I need that Baconator breakfast sandwich first. I don't know which one that is.
It looks like it's this one.
You guys start taste testing. I'm going to read off some of the other items. They have a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant, bacon, egg, and Swiss croissant, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, breakfast Baconator, like I said. Classic sausage comes on a brioche. And the classic bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
McDonald's might be in trouble.
So we got the breakfast Baconator is one of them. I'm going to read some of those ingredients whenever it decides to load. Grilled sausage, American cheese, applewood smoked bacon, A fresh cracked grade A egg, deep breath, more cheese, and more bacon, all covered in Swiss cheese sauce. Don't just break your fast, destroy it.
Shout out to whoever did that. What you think? Al speechless.
Wait, before y'all go, what y'all just try?
I believe that's the Baconator.
You both tried the Baconator one? All right.
Yeah.
So I like that y'all both tried the same one.
I was gonna
makes
say-
it easy for me to read these stuff.
Yeah.
All
As soon
right.
as you read it off, that egg.
That egg.
It's fresh, right?
That egg is what hits it.
Yeah.
That bacon's good, but that egg.
It's
I also
100%.
like the bun.
That's
How much of these? Because I don't know.
The whole
about to go
thing, I
fuck
got
with y'all
those 3
tomorrow morning.
sandwiches. It came to 15. And I got the coffee. And that also we got the Froster. What's it called? Frostorito?
Frostachino?
Frostachino.
I don't know.
Frostachino.
Yeah, that was.
We'll try that in a minute.
The deli that I go to might be out of business.
Yeah, that was what I said. McDonald's is in trouble.
That's
And I thought it was all right, so when I first saw this was last week, and I just happened to be driving by Wendy's, and I was like, wait. I said, does that say breakfast? I was like, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I've been looking for Wendy's breakfast for mad long,
Now the
dog.
question
'Cause
is,
I used
is
to
it
see it
all
at,
day?
I used to see it at truck stops, but I never got to one. You know what I mean?
Is it all day though?
I don't think so.
See, that's what McDonald's still got that stranglehold on them. Then
They just did that.
this
Wendy's just rolled out. So we're going to try the, y'all trying the maple, okay.
is that what
Maple
this is?
bacon.
Chicken on the brioche.
The maple bacon chicken croissant. It's a juicy chicken breast, applewood smoked bacon, and a maple butter on a flaky croissant bun. A little sweet, a little savory, a lot of good. Wendy, sponsor the pod. They look very satisfied right now. The people watching this know. Oh, Al doesn't look happy.
It's not Chick-fil-A good.
That's
but
not you?
It's all right.
I'm not a fan of this one.
No. Is it the breading or? I say I know their chicken is good, so that can't be that.
Yeah, I don't really care for what's that? You said a croissant?
That was the croissant.
I don't want to care for that croissant.
They tried to make the croissant as a brioche though. That's what it looks like.
Nope. Nope.
I give it.
He went back to the bacon dude.
Won't be eating that
I
one.
give it a solid B, maybe B minus on Wednesdays.
You give it a C
When
minus.
you bored, you got to run across the street real quick from the job.
I give it a C
Well, that's what
minus.
I'm real hype about, CJ. You know, me and you, when we go to work in the morning, sometimes we like, man, I just want something quick. It's good to know that we can go grab something from one of our favorite places because me and CJ are the king of the big bag?
Oh,
The biggie bag.
Biggie bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got me through a lot of hard times.
All right, next up, you guys got to try the honey butter chicken biscuit.
The honey buttered chicken biscuit.
Again, a crispy chicken fillet, perfectly seasoned, topped with maple honey butter on a fluffy buttermilk biscuit. It's sweet, it's savory, and it's a great reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Nope. I'm not a fan of that biscuit.
Sorry.
Well, you got also, to be fair to them, it's not fresh.
True. I mean, true.
Not fresh. We're recording this at 2 p.m.
I'm going back to this Baconator because, I'm sorry, Lauren. You can't. Well, you don't eat pork anyway. You're all
She
right.
don't, yeah, no.
It's not
I
Chick-fil-A.
want you to talk about this Baconator more, man. You really look satisfied with it.
I'll leave,
It looks like every fast food breakfast sandwich you've been waiting for your whole life.
I'll leave the last piece for you. Honestly, this might be the best breakfast sandwich I've
Ooh,
gotten from-
no.
Fast food joint?
No, I want you to
From a
say
fast food spot.
put your stamp on it.
You know what? You get, I'm not even going to touch that. You got
Nah,
this all
Lauren-
you.
Lauren-
No, you get it.
Okay. Yeah, this this probably the best fast food breakfast sandwich I've ever had. Better than McDonald's.
And you were a big fan of the McGriddle.
When they first came out, yeah.
Yeah.
Took you to the bathroom though, but
Immediately.
but yeah. McGriddle was good. Burger King's is normally better. The croissant.
Yeah.
I like
They gotta
the
make it fresh
croissant
though.
wich. The croissant which is good.
Sandwiches was like one of my number ones.
But yeah, this is Wendy's, you did it.
You did
My girl, you trying to get back to
you did it.
You did
You
it.
really
Wendy.
did it.
You really did it.
You know the weight in my heart. You trying to get back in. I see you, girl. Dave would be proud of you.
No, I had my reservations about that one, Al, because I was reading before we got that. I was reading reviews about it, and one person thought it was a burger, and he was like, "Damn it, I just want to get a burger for breakfast with egg on it." And I was like, "That doesn't make sense, guy." But it is good though.
It's good.
I had the last week. I tried the sausage. You know me and you, man. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
SEC gang.
I tried that right off rip, and that's the first thing I noticed. That was what you said. The egg. The egg is very fresh.
The egg and this bun, but it's a baconator. So
It's
I
a
like-
brioche.
Yeah, I like the baconator bun.
That's what
so-
they were smart about. They didn't really change up to like, look, we're gonna use our same buns that we usually use. We're just gonna put breakfast foods on there.
PSB sponsored.
PSB certified, baby. Put a stamp on it. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm glad Larry's not here because it's more for me.
Well, look at the camera out and tell them, man. It's official. We're officially a Wendy's Baconator breakfast pod.
What he said. PSB certified. Wendy's Baconator.
I'm gonna put that in the description. Wendy's is officially certified by PSB.
You did it.
You did.
You really did it.
Oh boy.
You really did it.
All right. CJ, what do you want to talk about today? What restaurant do you want to review? Put the people on.
Since we're on this topic of breakfast, Good Day Deli was really. You
said Good Day?
Good Day Deli.
Where's that at?
It's I want to say it's what? It's right near the job. It's kind of close to 18th and Market, but I think it's like 19th and whatever is next to it. But yeah, really good breakfast, really good deals, hella good French toast.
Hella good, friend.
How you
Hella
not
good
catch
for
the
sure.
itis while you making these sales calls?
Man, look, you just gotta fight it. Just gotta jab back.
Oh,
Jab back.
before you keep going, I just tried the Frosty Chino. You can try it too. It's just a Frosty with some coffee in it, which I like Frosty, so that's not a bad thing.
You sure you don't got the Rona?
I might have the Roni.
You like chocolate or vanilla Frosties better?
Vanilla.
I mix them.
You dangerous.
I get real filthy.
Yeah, right. Pervert.
Wendy's, why not?
That also is watered down now. Again, you got to remember this is not fresh.
I'm about to say Wendy's may have to go to the drawing board on that one.
Go ahead.
It was chilled to
but
perfection.
Good Day
though.
Deli, but man, I went back to J&G's and got some pork buns.
J&G's, is
That
that
was
the seafood spot? No.
the Chinese spot that we went to for the opening. But they had the line dance and all that. What am I?
Oh, you talking about dim sum?
Dim sum, yeah.
Dim
Went
sum
back there.
house.
Got those pork buns, boy.
Oh, you went back? I was thinking about going
buns.
back.
Boy,
It's so good. It
steam buns.
was one of those events, Hector, where they actually fed us. They gave us food.
Big amount of food. Yeah, but oh my god, I had to go back. Let's see if the hype was real, because I was like, maybe I was just high or something.
They giving us the best they got.
Yeah. I'm gonna check y'all out on lunch when it's like really sloppy. Nope. Came correct.
You really missed that one, man.
Yeah, man.
You dropped the ball on
yeah.
that.
It wasn't good.
It was so good.
Everyone told me it was terrible, so
Who's everyone?
everybody I believe. So you're not gonna force your enjoyment on me because I know you all hated it. Deep in your hearts, you hated it. Your heart of hearts.
Have you ever had dim sum?
No,
I didn't think so.
no, I haven't. I've been looking for it too,
Oh boy.
You missed your chance to eat all the dim sum.
and it looks so good.
It was phenomenal.
man, look.
I'm gonna post a picture tomorrow. Just
I left. I could barely walk home. My knees was weak.
I might have to send a picture of the dim sum house in my face and be like, "Look, when you see me, you know what it is."
you know what it is.
Hook your boy
I was
up.
supposed to be there at the opening.
Yeah, hook your boy up. I missed it. Was good.
Everything.
I missed it.
They
Was
gonna
good.
reply with everything.
And when I come through, I want to see that the lion dance or the dragon.
Just for
dance.
you?
It's just for me.
Yo, my man almost lit himself on fire, lighting them firecrackers.
I saw that. He rolled out the way so quick.
He thought he was in Vietnam War, so
Oh, that's so disrespectful.
it was hilarious.
Al?
What's good?
What do you have to review this week?
Nothing.
I was on the diet, so
That's
he
the,
ain't gonna be
that's the way to come
hopping.
to a podcast.
Nah. For those who are new to the show, I'm gonna give you a spot that's near and dear to my heart recently. It's in Jersey, so you got to be around Jersey. It's in Marlton, New Jersey.
Even if you're in Philly, just cross the bridge.
Yeah, come on over. It's good. Dad's Deli. Dad's Deli.
Legit.
It's behind the Little Rita, so it's going to be hard to find on Evesham Road.
Oh, that was by where we used to play flag, right?
Yeah, but it's delicious.
You know it's legit because they close at like 2.
They close at 3 o'clock. 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Here for you, dinner
Every
fuck
day.
boys.
They got it all. They got breakfast, lunch, dinners. He gave me a new list of the dinner entrees they're coming out with. I left it at home, unfortunately. I was like, "Dang, you just giving me the list for myself." He was like, "Oh yeah, buddy." He loves
Yeah, buddy.
loves calling me buddy. I don't know why, but anyway,
You look
nice
like
guy.
you look like a buddy.
I think his name is Doug that runs it. Good spot. Breakfast sandwiches they're better than Wendy's, but Wendy's is close. But them breakfast
Deli
sandwiches,
doesn't count as fast food.
I know, but boy, breakfast sandwiches.
And they're husky. That's what I like about them.
Oh yeah,
it's
they
like
give you a lot of
$5
food.
It's like $5.
and it's not. Yeah, it's
definitely
cost
work.
effective.
Sandwiches be working out.
Boy,
Yeah, for sure.
You get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. It's 2 pieces. It's 2 sausage patties, like 3 probably eggs. The croissant is about this big. Hefty boys. It's delicious. Then they get the chili. Oh my goodness. I got some beef chili, brought it into work, made a mistake and did that. Coworkers got a taste of that chili. They said, "Oh, you got to bring more."
Why you giving up people taste with the Rona going around?
Well, you're right. But I went in there. I ordered Dad's. I was like, "Yo, Dad, I need
Yo, Dad.
4 32-ounce chilies." They was like,
Yo, you don't walk in and say, "Yo, Dad."
Yo, Dad.
Dad. Like my name is Bop. Yo, I need 4 32-ounce chilies and 1 16-ounce chicken chili. He said, "I got you."
Wait, the chili's hitting like that?
Oh, the chili's good, man. Chili's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of the chicken chili though. It was kind of bland. But that beef chili, that beef chili is good, boy. I'm sorry, that beef chili is where it's at. And I
Yeah.
love chili randomly. I randomly just get chili.
You get chili at Wendy's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dip
did
your fries
that.
in it.
Nah, I never did that. When I worked in Baltimore though, I would randomly just be like, "Yo, I want some chili." Go to Wendy's. And let me get 2 large chilies. Stat.
I like chili. I'm a chili guy. I like chili.
But I don't
like
like
chili.
spicy chili.
You don't like spice, no?
Come on.
Yeah, but I like chili though.
The whole point of chili is to have a little bit of kick to it, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need a little chili with a little
myself.
kick.
Nah. But yo, Dad's Deli, Marlton, New Jersey, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Marlton.
every day. Every day.
So you drive backwards to get it and then go to work?
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn. It
It's
must
that-
be good.
it is that
It must
good.
be that
And the
good.
thing is, especially if you call in the morning, they're not too busy because, I leave for work at like 6:30. So I just called in, put in my order. Now they know me. They be like, "Alan?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
It was good.
You feel good?
What's up,
Yeah,
Dad?
I do feel good because they know nobody gets my order, man. Sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant with jelly. Put jelly on your breakfast sandwiches, people.
No,
if you don't
don't.
know, it's
Don't.
delicious.
Don't.
Trade that ketchup in for jelly.
Fun story.
Just leave out the ketchup.
We were in college together, me, CJ, and Al. We all were freshmen at the same college. Wesley College. Shout out to Wesley. And
Doug.
we had a place called the Grocery Basket on the corner of our dorm, basically, right? It was on the block. Mm-hmm. And it's your average, typical bodega type spot. Al used to make the breakfast runs because he had early classes when we didn't have the classes. And one day, Al got me my breakfast sandwich as I requested and took the liberty to put mayo and jelly on my breakfast
Not
sandwich.
mayo, because you don't
did.
do mayo and jelly. Can't do that.
When you put whatever on it, you took the liberties to put it on my breakfast
yeah. Oh,
sandwich. And I was like,
he's gonna
Al,
try
I
this.
didn't ask for any of this.
But what
dog."
happened afterwards?
It was delicious.
Exactly.
Yeah, I grew up with the jelly on the breakfast sandwich.
Boy.
I had to stop that narcotic though.
Yeah, as you know, that's a Baltimore. I think that's just a Baltimore thing. Cause
That's a down south thing.
okay,
Yeah,
because
for sure.
the two people
My
that
mom
put
does.
me on it was both from Baltimore.
Well, sir, my mom does syrup.
And when I went to Baltimore with them, and they was like, all right, you got to get this. We went to a spot called Captain Jack's. They're definitely selling drugs.
Sounds about right.
I go to Captain Jack's. I'm like, yo, all right, can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese on white toast? And I was like, can you put jelly on it? They was like, yeah, no problem. Threw the jelly on it, changed my life. Ever since then, jelly on my breakfast sandwiches. Do it, people. Jelly on your breakfast sandwiches, no matter what it is.
I suggest not, but yeah, live dangerous. If
You
you
could
want.
do grape jelly. You could do strawberry jelly. Strawberry jelly is really
All right,
good on a
Bubba.
croissant.
All right.
Strawberry jelly is where it's at on a croissant.
I ain't mad at that.
Lord knows.
I don't even like grape jelly. Gotta have strawberry.
Yes. Oh, strawberry jelly. Mm.
You not a strawberry jelly guy?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
that's
Oh, yeah.
strawberry jelly is where
That's
it's
when you
at.
know you eating good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wish-
mine is just, since we brought it up, I might as well just say Love and Honey Fried Chicken. That's it. I don't got to say
Savages.
much about it. Everybody knows about Love and Honey, basically.
Love and honey.
What's that, Fishtown?
Fishtown.
Yeah.
Go there.
Shout out to Todd and Laura. They
there.
always treat us right when we go in.
Please go there. Do yourself.
They'll
a
be
favor.
on the show eventually. And everything's delicious.
Some of the best fried chicken
Yeah.
I've ever had. When I first had, I said, Jesus.
It doesn't make sense, yeah.
I said, I took a
You
bite.
taste the honey
Oh yeah.
and you taste the love.
I took a bite and I immediately walked back in the store and started pointing at Todd.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Al took a bite, ran up in the store, and just started pointing at Todd. Todd at first thought he was about to get beat up. He realized it was love.
He
Like,
was
yeah.
like, what's wrong? I just started shaking my head like, oh, this fucking chicken.
How
is
dare you? How dare you?
Dare you?
Dare you?
Put this much love in this chicken.
Yeah, because I hate to say it like that. I didn't expect two white people to make fried chicken that great. And it was delicious. It is, like I said, I hate to say it. My grandmother, God rest her soul, will probably be upset. Maybe top fried chicken I've ever had in my
It's,
life.
yeah, it's that
Well,
good.
the drummer from the Roots,
Questlove.
Questlove, he promotes them all the time now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, Questlove knows, so you should know. Love and Honey. That's where it's at, man.
And there's a lot of festivals like in that area, and people,
Yeah,
they just,
yeah. Every
time
time,
there's a festival, they go.
every
right
time I'm
over
leaving
there.
Fishtown, stumbling drunk, I gotta go in there.
It's so good.
It's so good. They run out of chicken.
I was about to ask,
Yeah.
aren't they the ones that always run out?
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time. You
every
better get
time.
there. Yeah.
You gotta get there
Always
early,
running out of chicken. So good.
And they always have new menu items like every month too.
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you don't get there, it usually just sells out pretty early.
Yeah, my coworker was mad. I put them on. She went over there on a Sunday thinking she
She
could
took her
just-
time,
Yeah,
didn't she?
just
Yeah, thinking
lollygag.
Nah.
It's lollygagging.
She got her food, but her aunt didn't get hers because they ran out. And she was like, "Oh, my aunt was so upset." I'm like, "Hey, I told y'all you get your ass over there."
Yeah.
But she went back.
I took
again
my
a
little
couple
cousin
times.
Nick over there. He said, "Man, Lauren, this is the best chicken sandwich I ever had, man." I was like, "Yeah, dog, they don't play around."
Don't.
It's delicious. Love it, honey.
Shout out to Love and Honey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm thinking about getting Love and
No.
Honey.
They like that. Should we make this trip?
Maybe.
You don't even need sides. I think that's
Maybe
a
we
sign of
should
how
after
good it
the
is
show.
too.
Yeah.
Just eat
I
the
gotta
chicken.
try the tenders next. That's what I gotta do next. 'Cause they're tenders.
They got tenders now.
Yeah. Tenders and their corn. Their
You
cornbread is
see, I'm about to.
Their cornbread is really
outstanding.
good, yeah.
It's like a
cornbread
cake.
is really-
It's like the cake cornbread. I love that. Love that.
Where we at next?
It might be time for Al's top 5.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's been a while, people.
It's been a long fucking time.
top 5 of what?
Well, before we go on that, CJ, I was thinking about this. It's the highest thing you've ever made. I was thinking about that time I first got fried at Wesley, and I made licorice, peanut butter, and popcorn,
I'll never forget that. Yeah.
and I
I'll
was
never forget.
destroying it.
Yeah.
It was outstanding.
Shit.
I was thinking about all the stuff I've made at the crib. Garlic
but
bread,
but I be-
garlic bread, cheese
Yeah, I be-
steaks, just with bacon and whatnot.
I get fried. I
Crumbs.
think I'm Gordon Ramsay. So
Yo,
I'll
everything. I'm just
yeah.
splat.
making lasagnas and stuff. Like I'll take my time.
I've been looking
with
at
it.
oodles and noodles. Like, I can
Yeah.
get funky with that.
Probably just hooking up hamburger helper all crazy.
I can see that.
Yeah, throwing sausage in there too.
Helper helps, man.
Yeah, the helper helps.
Hamburger help.
Yeah.
What's the
I think I
craziest
made,
thing
like-
you ever made where like you just put a concoction together with what you had in the fridge? Because I put some stuff together.
That's hard to say. I can't say I've ever put things together, but I've eaten things that really shouldn't.
Go together.
Like I've had like a cheesesteak and then randomly made spaghetti with it. So I don't want to say it's.
I've done stuff like
I've
that.
never put things
that
together,
counts.
but, you know, just stuff that you wouldn't
I've
normally
done stuff
do
like
together.
that.
Yeah.
Like you got Chinese food and a slice of pizza.
Right. Like what did I? Oh shoot! I think I did something just last week. Last week I had Italian. I got a Saturday. I got some type of pasta. Then I got a salad from Wawa. Then I got the
Little roughage.
Chipotle
My man.
bacon chili from Wawa.
I hope these are all the
Wait,
same.
Wawa makes a
complex.
Chipotle bacon?
Nah, these are two different areas. I went to Johnny Longhorns and I went to a whole different Wawa.
Well, Johnny Longhorns, yeah.
And
Wawa
then
makes a Chipotle chili?
they had it back. I didn't think they had it back. It was only for a limited time. I saw it. I said, I need that. I got a family serving. They said, sir, we don't have enough for a family. I was like, damn. Just give me
My
a large
favorite
then.
story is Lear calling in the Wawa because they didn't have his soup.
Yeah, that's how you
So
gotta
when
do
you
it.
don't have your soup, Lear called in and asked for the family serving, so they make it for him. And then he didn't show up. And they just kept calling. They said, "Oh no,
No, he showed up.
He showed up and he asked
just-
for
he
a
just
small.
Asked, can I get a
Yeah.
small? Because they had to make a whole batch of it.
Yeah, so they had to
went
make
in
a
there and was
batch.
like, can I just get a
Yeah,
small?
that's what it
That's
was.
revolutionary.
And then he never answered the phone when they called back.
I love it.
Ooh, I used to do it because the Wawa in Dover used to make like a chicken Alfredo or something. That thing was the best.
Yeah, I missed all these Wawa things.
And then they just stopped. It was just like a limited. They stopped, and I was just like, "Yo, can I call in and order it or something?" They was like, "You got to order a lot," and I was like,
Bet. Say less.
I never did it afterwards. I should have. That thing was good, and I've never seen it ever since then. That was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I don't know how long it was. Wow,
Chicken.
step your game back up. Bring back the oldies.
Let's get your top five, Al.
Top five.
What you got for us
Dead
this
or
week?
alive. It's been a while. This top five is gonna grind some people's gears, but you know me. They call me the condiment king.
Oh gosh,
Top five condiments.
I'm sitting this one out.
At number five, we have a tie
Of course.
between Thai sauce, Thai chili, however you want to call it, and ketchup.
Surprised you got ketchup in your top five.
Ketchup is really bland, but you just need it for some things.
You don't.
Certain things.
Certain things you just need it.
Meatloaf, maybe.
So that's number five. Thai chili sauce and ketchup. At number four, we have a tie. Mayonnaise.
I'm surprised that's not higher for you.
Preferably Miracle Whip. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy Miracle Whip. It's sweet.
You a Miracle Whip dude? You do like sweet.
Yeah, preferably Miracle Whip. I'll eat regular mayo though. And duck sauce. Also,
I'm surprised duck sauce isn't higher.
Thousand Island sauce.
Wait, so this is all
That's a
number
three-way
three?
tie.
This is number four.
Damn. So we had 2 at 5.
3 at 4.
3 at 4. Okay. Just making sure.
Need the duck sauce. I was talking to a girl early on the lines. I was going over the list. She was like, duck sauce? I was like, yeah. She said, you just put duck sauce on Chinese food. I said, whoa. You put duck sauce on whatever you need sauce on things. I said, certain items of food, I don't have the sauce that I need, but I always got duck sauce.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, what? Boy, I put duck
Never
sauce.
seen
I put
it.
duck sauce on the Italian sausage. I put duck sauce.
Yo,
on-
keep going, dog. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm really known for putting duck sauce on the Italian sausage.
Duck sauce on the Italian sauce. The Italians were stabbed. No, yo, keep going.
Hey man, too bad. This is my house. Number 3, honey mustard.
That's a respectable one.
Number 3 is honey mustard. Not mustard, because that's crap. Honey
You ain't
mustard.
gonna say it like Jay Leno. Yeah.
That's
me mustard.
That's where it's at. Number 2, classic. Everybody thought it was going to be number 1. That's where you're wrong.
Barbecue.
Barbecue sauce is number 2.
Not number 1. Who's your?
Yeah, number 2 is barbecue sauce.
Wow, that's an upset.
Barbecue
that's
sauce.
a very big upset for you.
Yeah.
You seen them empty out bottles of barbecue
The
sauce.
Sweet Baby Ray's is where it's at. But number 2 is barbecue sauce.
I've
Number
watched-
1.
I've watched you disrespect a lot of cheesesteaks with barbecue sauce.
Number
Like, too
1,
much.
I have found I found it years ago, lost it, came back to me like a boomerang, found it again. Number one, sauce you could put on almost anything. I'm talking about salads, pizza, wings, rice.
Oh God, yeah.
It's ranch.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. I forgot about that. Put that in number 3 too. That's a tie. Honey mustard and ranch. Honey mustard and ranch.
What's number one?
Number 1. Shout out to the DMV. Shout out to the DC cats.
Oh,
that
wow.
mumbo sauce. That mumbo sauce.
You know, I still
Ooh.
haven't had mumbo sauce.
What? I just bought a bottle of mumbo sauce last week. It was gone in 3 days. My coworkers and all of us, we bought our own bottles like that big. Mine is gone. I was putting it on everything. Everything I had.
When we go to Judge Wingfest,
Oh, Craig
Make
already.
sure-
Oh, I didn't hit Craig up. Craig said
Okay.
he got bottles of mumbo sauce. Me on deck when I get there.
And you moving to DC too, so
Yeah. Oh, that mumbo sauce. People, if you don't know about it, check it out. MAMBA.
mambo sauce.
Google it. It's all in there. Walmart's there. You can just buy it. I got to connect personally for mine, but you know. Mumbo sauce. Delicious. Delicious.
and that is episode 5 of the Just Grubbin podcast. Make sure you subscribe, rate, download, undownload, download again, subscribe, rate through the Water Ice. Search Water Ice on iTunes. I know people get confused about this. Search Water Ice on iTunes. You'll find us under there.
We there.
And download all the shows. Be respectful.
Yes, do it.
Al, you said you had a new sign out for us?
Yeah, for the rest of you, the oldies, y'all know my old slogan. I'm stepping away from that. Me and Terry Bollea, we still not on speaking terms, but we all right. So for the foodies out there, PSB, we all we got. If it's pork, it's on our fork. Enjoy your Sunday.